My name is Novin Iftikhar.
And I'm Evan Iftikhar,
And we are World Jersey Official. Let me ask you something. Do you know where Bangladesh is? Have you heard of it? Can you tell me which part of the world it's in? Well, if you didn't know, Bangladesh is a small little country in the South Asian area.
We are two Bengali twins from Bangladesh, born and raised in North America. Growing up, we realized three things. Number one, that people don't know where Bangladesh is or that it even exists. Number two, we realize that people tend to stereotype and discriminate against the South Asian race. Not necessarily put them down, but simply because they have a lack of cultural knowledge and awareness about these countries. And three, we even had a lack of nationalism in our own country because we grew up in a small suburban town in Massachusetts, mainly populated by white Americans.
There are many other immigrants like us who feel the same way, and there are still many other countries that people are not aware of. Lack of cultural knowledge and awareness about these countries provide the foundations for why we started World Jersey Official. The goal and vision is to spread cultural awareness and nationalism through repping fashionable jerseys of countries all over the world. Now, the opportunity. Data shows that the number of immigrants increased from 9.6 million in the 1960s to 44.4 million in 2017. Now, for our first debut launch, we'll be focusing on just these four countries: Bangladesh, Pakistan, India, and Nepal. The opportunity you see here is that there's a total of 5 million immigrants coming to the U.S. from just these four countries alone.
Now, our target market will mainly be young male immigrants. Now, let's do a little bit of calculation and cut one half for males. That's 2.5 million male immigrants. Let's cut another one half for young males. That is 1.25 million young male immigrant target market that we are reaching. Now, realistically, if we are able to just reach 1% of this sample group, that is 12,500 direct customers. And with the $30 profit per jersey, that's 375,000.
Okay, so who is our competition? Jersey Champs is the only brand that is remotely similar to our idea. They are mixing the sportswear fashion with other interests such as music and art. We are different because we are mixing sportswear fashion with culture. And we are the first ever jersey brand to strive for social positive impact. Not only do we want to spread cultural awareness and nationalism, but we also want to make a positive impact in the countries in need.
Going back to the lack of cultural knowledge, there are kids all over the world still struggling to get the basic survival needs like food, clothing, education, and healthcare. While we are over here too busy on our phones with Facebook, Instagram, and all the luxuries of life, these kids are out there struggling every single day to just get a couple of cents and provide food for themselves. If they're lucky, because most of the time they're forced to provide food for their families as well. If they are given just 1 cent, their whole world lights up because now they have food to provide themselves all day. Solution. Our company is solving the demands and needs of consumer nationalism through cultural jersey fashion. We confidently chose jersey fashion, specifically baseball jerseys, to start because they are trendy in both the sportswear and streetwear market. And keeping up with social trends is crucial for a successful business. Our solution will be sustained over time because we will be coming out with new and updated designs every launch for different countries, which will then open up a brand new market of people that we are reaching every launch. We, as the co-founders, are also the main designers, and we created these designs based upon what our 300 plus Instagram followers wanted.
So how are we actually giving back? We are giving back to these impoverished children by partnering up with DCI, which is a nonprofit organization looking to help out children and families with providing them with education, healthcare, food, and clothing. If you want to know more about how we're actually donating to these children, click on the link below to find out more.
So for the Difference Maker Idea Challenge, the reason we are here today, judges, is we are seeking funding for 3 main expenses. Number 1, we are seeking funding for our first bulk order of 300 jerseys, which is $5,000, and that will equal $15,000 in revenue if sold out. Second, we are seeking $1,000 for our LLP and trademarks. And third, we are seeking $2,000 for our marketing campaign. If all goes according to plan, we will spend the next 3 months of May, April, and June for our marketing campaign, and we will be ready for our first successful launch in August 2020.
Thank you everyone for watching this video.
Have a good day.